Hi everyone, how are you doing? Hope you're good. Hope you're fine. Welcome to Life of Value TV. It's a pleasure to have you on this platform. Life of Value TV is a platform where we share about life, talk about motherhood, talk about career, we talk about lifestyle, we talk about business, we talk about everything that aims at adding value to your life. So today we're looking at what to do when you're going through the moment of adversity. Adversity is part of life. Adversity is not akin only to the rich, it's not akin only to the poor. Adversity is a life um, denominator. It is something that can happen to anybody at any time. But you know what? How to navigate through the moments of adversity, it's something many people do not understand. It's something many people don't even know. A lot of people have allowed adversity destroy their life. A lot of people have gone through adversity and never remained the same. A lot of people have gone through adversity and they came out worse off. A lot of people have allowed adversity to break them. A lot of people have allowed adversity to take off the bright future that they have. So, we're going to discuss things you need to do when you're going through the moments of adversity. Just like I earlier said, adversity can come at any time. It can happen to you. But what you need to understand is that what one person sees adversity may not be an adversity to another person. Well, the view you have towards a little challenge can can be the same view another person has. So what you call your own adversity might just be a little problem for another person. You just sees it and waves it aside. But whichever way it is, the way you value things or the way you see things can't be the way another person sees it. So the things you need to do when you're going through adversity are as follows. I'm going to dish them out for you to know. The first thing you must understand is that adversity is a phase. Whatever adversity you're going through is a phase. Don't see it as a permanent thing. You're going to go through it and you're going to come out better. See it as a phase. Like this phase is going to pass. Remember 10 years ago, there were certain things you were hoping for. There were certain things you were praying for. There were certain things you were working towards, and now you've got it. And when you look back those years, you tell yourself like, was it really a challenge? Because through the process of time, you've seen that wow, I was able to go through it. There was nothing. So whatever you're going through now, whatever you are going through now, when you look back at it 10 years or 5 years time, you just shake your head and smile. Say, wow, I went through this. It was not difficult at all. So what you're going through now is just a phase. Your moment of adversity is a phase. So when you have that mindset that this is not going to be permanent, I'm going to come out through this, it helps you pull through it. Whatever it is, it could be business failure, marital failure, health issues, whatever your adversity is, tell yourself it's a phase. It's not going to be permanent. It helps you motivate your heart. It helps you, have that positive spirit that I'm coming out of it. And you know what? Your adversity moment gives you experience for you to teach others. You're going through what you're going through so that you can be able to tell someone who is going to pass through what you're going to pass through. Like, see, you're not going to die in this state. You're not going to die in this moment. You're not going to die in this stage. It gives you that confidence. It says, see, I came out of it. You too can come out of it. So have a positive mindset through your moments of adversity. Do not allow your adversity, take away the positive energy you have. Do not allow your adversity moments to cripple your joy or lose peace. When you lose your peace, you've lost a part of your life. When you lose your peace, invariably your joy is also gone. So, in your moments of adversity, what you need to do is to tell yourself, this one, I'm going to pass through it. It doesn't matter. I'm going to pass through it and I'm going to come out strong. Another thing to do in your moments of adversity, you need to do is you need to raise your hand for help. When the man is drowning, he or she raises his hand for people around to see someone is in trouble. Do not be ashamed to seek for help. A man who is ashamed to seek for help is a man who's going to die alone. When you seek for help from the right set of people, from the right set of network, it's to your advantage. Don't be ashamed to seek for help. In your moments of adversity, a lot of people who have been through what you're going through can help you. A lot of people who have an idea of the solution you need can be of help. Raise your hand and call for help. do not be ashamed. A lot of people have been so ashamed that they died in the adversity. A lot of people are so ashamed that they were destroyed in the moments of adversity. So do not be ashamed to seek for help. When you seek for help through the right people, in the right a circle, you will get it. Sometimes when you seek help from the wrong set of people, it can also destroy you. So seek help in the right place, not just everywhere, in the right place. Another thing you must do in your moment of adversity is for you to embrace God. See, God is your maker, God is your life, God is the owner of your life and knows how you can navigate through any season of your life. See, the moment of adversity is when you should come closer to God. Is when you should embrace Him and seek His direction. Seek to hear His voice. In your moments of adversity is when you come closer to your Maker to hear what He has to say. You say, "Oh Lord, show me the map of my life again. At this point, at this juncture, what am I supposed to do? I'm stuck here. What am I supposed to do? What's the next step?" So it's a moment for you to get closer to God. It's a moment for you to come close to Him. It's a moment for you to increase your relationship with Him. In your moment of adversity, another thing you need to do, is to what? Praise God. Beyond coming closer to Him, do not allow your thoughts to deviate into negative thoughts. Let what fills your heart is just praises, things that motivate you. In your moment of adversity, be careful what comes into your mind. Be careful what you see. Be careful of what you conceive. Be careful what dwells in your heart. See, because out of the multitude of your heart, they see the mouth speaketh. See, when you allow negative things to dwell in your heart, you begin to speak negative things in your circumstance at that present moment. You begin to see that moment as though it's a definition of where you're going to. You begin to see that moment as a definition of what your future looks like, which is a lie, which is not it. It's just a phase. It's just a phase. When a house is being built, you see scaffolds, you see a lot of debris in the construction site. The house doesn't look like it's going to be beautiful. It doesn't, everywhere is scattered, everything is not going, it doesn't look nice. But let me tell you, by the time it is cleared up, by the time the house is set, you begin to wonder, is it the same house I passed? So when you're in a moment of adversity, is that moment of construction. Your moment of adversity is that moment of redefining, that renovation moment, that time where things are scattered, but they are still scattered for you to be arranged. So your moment of adversity, what you need to do is be careful of what goes into your mind. Let things of goodwill, let good thoughts, be your mind. Fill your heart with the praises. Fill your heart with things that are positive. Do not allow your heart to conceive evil. Do not begin to speak because of your present circumstance. Do not begin to curse because of your present circumstance. Do not begin to see your future in the light of your circumstance. No, your future is different from what you're seeing. The end point is different from what you're seeing. Yes. So, in your moment of adversity, mind what you take in, mind what you conceive, mind what you allow your heart or mind to dwell in. Another very important thing you must understand is in your moment of adversity, it's time for you to what? Beyond seeking help, read about people that have gone through what you're going through. Yes. In this time and age, we have technology, we have a lot of materials. Whatever is it in business failure, so you have failed in business. Look out for people who failed in their business and who what bounce back. Read about them. Is it issue of marriage? Is it issue of infertility? Whatever it is that is your adversity, that you're mourning, you're grieving. There are people that have gone through what you've gone through. Read about them. If you need to go meet them, meet them. You see part of calling for help. But in this wise, even if you don't meet those people, read about them. Go online and search for what to do, not just anyhow what to do, not just any advert. Look out for people whose lives, are success stories, whose lives can hire you. What did they do when they went through this? Yes. You see people who go through certain challenges and come out and write about it. You see, for example, you have one terminal disease that is